Здравствуйте, с вами Ирина Володина, и я рада приветствовать вас на нашем проекте по изучению английского. Вы знаете, я все время вам говорю о том, что знание английского действительно очень важно в нашей жизни. И сегодня я взяла интервью у нападающего хоккейного клуба «Металлург» Войтека Вольски и спросила его, а как же вообще ему живется в стране, где никто не говорит на английском, и как бы он себя чувствовал, если бы все здесь хотя бы чуть-чуть говорили на английском языке, так чтобы любому иностранцу у нас в стране было намного комфортнее, интереснее и веселее. Ну что ж, давайте послушаем.
So, Wojtek, please tell me, right now you live in the city where people speak a very different language from what you're used to. So how do you feel?
It's tough at times, I think. You know, when you're at home and you speak the language, it's so easy to go places. I think when you're in a city where you don't know the language, sometimes you hesitate to do things, to go to the store, to go to restaurants, and you can get frustrated at times. You know, you want to ask for something, you feel like a child almost because you can't communicate, and that makes it hard. But I think at the same time, it makes you a little more patient because you know you have to kind of calm down and just realize that you don't know the language and you have to think a lot more about what you're going to do when you go places.
Okay, is it like a bit challenging?
It makes it hard, yeah. You know, even yesterday I bought something, a crib for my baby, and there was something wrong with it. So today I have to go give it back to the store. And now I have to call someone to go with me because I don't speak Russian. So now they have to help me, and I have to get someone to go to a store with me. Whereas at home, I would just go by myself and get it done.
Obviously. Okay, and how often do you meet people who actually speak good English here?
Not very often. I think it's when you travel Europe, they speak English everywhere.
Yeah.
Like if I go to Stockholm, everyone speaks English in every restaurant, and it's very easy. I think here it's a lot tougher. You go to some restaurants, they don't have an English menu. So that makes it tough. And I don't know, I thought that more people would speak English.
Okay, and what do you think about people who are thinking whether they should study English or not study, who always hesitate, they think, okay, study English. Then, well, it's not that important, okay, I'll do it later. And then they just, what do you think of these people? What advice can you give?
I think the best advice is to study any language. If it's English, if it's German, whatever you can do, study another language. I think it may not seem important, especially when you're younger. You think, you know, why would I ever need something like that? But as you get older, as you start traveling, if you want to travel, it's very helpful. Not only for yourself, but for work. You know, if you can speak another language, the chances of getting a job are a lot better. So I think it's important that people study languages, they learn about other cultures and educate themselves.
And last question, how would you feel here, actually, if there were more people who spoke English?
I think it makes you more comfortable very quickly. It just makes life a lot easier. I know for myself, if I could go to any restaurant, to any store, and there was someone that spoke English, I wouldn't get as frustrated, and it just makes life less challenging.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.